Fireworks over this development right ahead of that swearing-in ceremony. We are learning that Maharashtra Chief Minister designate Fadnavis today is going to take oath ceremony, but the agitated Shiv Sena Uddhav Balasaheb Thackeray's leader Sanjay Raut has already spoken about it. He has said, and I'm going to quote him here, that Shinde's era is over. It was just for 2 years. His usage is now over and he has been tossed aside. Shinde will never be the chief minister of the state again. They can even break Shinde's party. This has always been BJP's line in politics. They break and finish the party of those who work with them. Listen in to what exactly he first said.
देवेंद्र फडणवीस वोट लेंगे सीएम और जब वो शिंदे और अजित पवार के साथ थे तो उन्होंने बोला कि हम तीनों मिलकर सरकार चलाएंगे, पर शिंदे ने इसके कोई जवाब नहीं दिया है।
बात ऐसी है कि अब शिंदे का इरा खत्म हो गया है, 2 साल का ही था, उनकी जरूरत थी वो पूरी हो गई, अब उनको फेंक दिया है। अब शिंदे इस राज्य में कभी मुख्यमंत्री नहीं बनेंगे, मैं आपको बताना चाहता हूं। ये लोग शिंदे की पार्टी भी तोड़ सकते हैं। ये भाजपा की एक लाइन रही हमेशा पॉलिटिक्स में, जो उनके साथ काम करते हैं उनकी पार्टी तोड़ देते हैं, खत्म कर देते हैं। आज से देवेंद्र फडणवीस राज्य के मुख्यमंत्री हो गए, उनके पास बहुमत है। बहुमत होने के बावजूद 15 दिन तक ये सरकार नहीं बना पा रहे थे। इसका मतलब है पार्टी के अंदर या उनके महायुति में कुछ ना कुछ गड़बड़ है और कल से ये गड़बड़ आपको दिखने लगेगी। ये सब है, कोई महाराष्ट्र या देश के हित के लिए काम नहीं कर रहे। ये अपना अपना जो एक स्वार्थ है, उस स्वार्थ के लिए ये लोग एक साथ आए हैं और सरकार चलाने की भाषा करते, उसमें महाराष्ट्र का हित कुछ नहीं है। लेकिन जो नतीजे महाराष्ट्र में आए हैं उसके खिलाफ राज्य की जनता गांव-गांव में सड़क पर आई है कि हमें ये नतीजे, ये निर्णय मंजूर नहीं है। फिर भी राज्य को मुख्यमंत्री मिल रहा है, आज शपथ लेंगे, हम उनका अभिनंदन करते हैं।
Payal and Aman continues to stay on with us on the broadcast. Aman, first coming to you, I think we have heard this before. I think we have heard this back in 2019. Similar words about Devendra Fadnavis at that point of time, that he will never come as the chief minister of the state of Maharashtra, but we are looking at what exactly is going to happen today. Now we are listening the same words being repeated for Eknath Shinde.
Well, Sakshi, the joke in the Mahayuti camp is that whatever Sanjay Raut says, the opposite of that is certain to happen. So, Sanjay Raut saying in 2019 very infamously that Devendra Fadnavis will never become the chief minister again, and see, Devendra Fadnavis is back as the chief minister. Well, see, to be fair, Uddhav Thackeray's party will take these pot shots, in a way they're entitled to do this because Eknath Shinde is the one, who took away the majority of the MLAs of the Uddhav Thackeray's original party, and the party broke, and Uddhav Thackeray has an axe to grind here against Eknath Shinde. So if Eknath Shinde is not becoming the chief minister, as we all know now, he'll be the deputy chief minister, Uddhav Thackeray's party will take this pot shot, saying that what did Eknath Shinde gain from this? He broke the party, still he's been removed as the chief minister. Also, I think Uddhav Thackeray trying to reach out, and we may see this in the next few days, reaching out to the Maratha community to say that, look, a Maratha chief minister was demoted to being a deputy chief minister, and so the Maratha pride has been in a way hurt. That is Uddhav Thackeray's party's campaign ahead of the BMC elections. In fact, they could make this the mainstay of their campaign to retain their hold in the BMC, which is very make or break for the Uddhav Thackeray's party. But that said, I would take you back to what Mr. Fadnavis said yesterday, that everything is being done with due respect to Mr. Shinde. He even said that CM, Deputy CM, these are all technical matters, who gets which post. All three of us will work together like a team, like we did in Mahayuti 1.0. So the Devendra Fadnavis has very clearly tried to handle, I would say, Eknath Shinde with utmost respect, and not let this message go to the Maratha community in any way that Eknath Shinde has been disrespected. In fact, it is Mr. Fadnavis who's personally driven down to Varsha in the last 2 days to meet Mr. Shinde, to mollify him, tell him to become the deputy chief minister, appeal to him publicly also at a press conference yesterday. So BJP, I think, has made it very sure that the honor and the respect of Eknath Shinde is respected in Mahayuti 2.0 as well.
Absolutely. And Payal, about that point of BJP breaking the party and making alliances and tossing aside someone, we all saw how hardcore rivals actually joined hands in Jammu and Kashmir also to, cross that victory margin also. This is politics. This happens. You break alliances, you get people on board to your side, and then you turn out victorious. Don't you think it's high time for Mahavikas Aghadi to now do the course correction instead of pointing, pointing and leveling questions on others?
To protect your own house is your responsibility. That is at least what the BJP leadership has been saying. And taking a point from what Aman has really said, the Mahayuti leaders joke among themselves that Sanjay Rao delivers a morning, afternoon, and evening bulletin, and the media laps it up as well. And that's the reason he's doing more damage to Uddhav Thackeray than anybody else as well. Having said that, it is important for the BJP. In fact, they are into the business of politics. They're not into the business of charity. They're not charities in politics. The BJP has the option and should have the option to expand the party wherever they can, to expand the alliances where they can. If there is a weak link, then there is there for everybody to write. So in politics, any smart politician, Sakshi, will never write anybody's obituary. Have you heard the BJP leadership even say that Uddhav Thakrare's chapter is over, his era is over, he's going to be finished? Nobody says that, because you never know. Somebody may be low, somebody may be injured, but you're never dead till you're actually dead. So, in the analogy, the way they say that, जब तक जाट ना मरे, जब जाट को तब आप मरा हुआ माने जब उसकी 13वीं हो जाए. So that's exactly how it is going to be as far as politics is really concerned. But frankly speaking, a lot of people within the Maha Vikas Aghadi have also been very upset with the utterances of Sanjay Raut, his public spat with Nana Patole, before the elections. That is something which, of course, has damaged the Mahayuti's image, Maha Vikas Aghadi's image in a big way. Of course, the introspection is there for Uddhav Thackeray and, of course, his party to really do over here. But no doubt whatsoever, he would be feeling the pain, because, they felt that they, for the longest, have been calling Eknath Shinde as a cheater. They've been calling him as a gaddar and multiple names as well. But Eknath Shinde, in the interview that he gave to us, and I interviewed him during the elections, he said, what were they doing? Were they sleeping over the entire matter? Did they not see the ground slipping from below their feet? So obviously, every person is responsible for his or her own action and behavior. You can't blame anybody else.
Absolutely. Payal, Aman and Yesha, thank you so much for bringing us all of that context over what exactly is happening there and what can be expected from the state of Maharashtra. We'll keep coming back to you to track more updates on that. But the suspense surrounding the chief ministerial candidate in Maharashtra has finally been put to rest, with Devendra Fadnavis being the new Maharashtra's chief ministerial face. A steadfast proponent of BJP's vision, he is the rightful claimant of the post. But the journey up till here has not been very easy for him. The announcement comes days after the NDA secured a triumphant return to power in Maharashtra, that too with majority, much to the amusement of the voters of Maharashtra, of why they still did not have a chief minister or a government for over 10 days later after the election results got announced. Meanwhile, source reveals that Eknath Shinde will take oath as the deputy chief minister alongside NCP Ajit Pawar tomorrow in Mumbai as well. Prime Minister Narendra Modi alongside several other NDA leaders will also attend the ceremony, as Fadnavis echoed Prime Minister Modi's "Ek hai to safe hai" slogan. He not only attributed the NDA's landslide victory in the state to the clarion call, but also signaled that the NDA coalition remains united and strong despite of all the odds. Here's how the Maharashtra's Abhimanyu scripted his party's victory. Take a look.
Prodigal son of Maharashtra, selfless Swayam Sevak, no-nonsense administrator, natural troubleshooter, and a neta with mass appeal. Devendra Fadnavis has created a new benchmark in Maharashtra politics. From being the youngest municipal mayor at the age of 27 to becoming the second youngest chief minister of the state, this Karyakarta rose up the ranks in BJP with hard work, humility and honesty. In 2014, he stormed to power. His role as the CM was challenging, but Fadnavis excelled in resolving the disputes. From being only the second CM of Maharashtra to complete a term, to being an astute politician, as a deputy that put his party and ideology above power and post, Fadnavis has become a role model for many.
मैं आधुनिक अभिमन्यु हूँ, चक्रव्यूह को भेदना जानता हूँ. एक ये हमारी जो पूरी टीम है, इस टीम ने इस विजय को लाया.
In a state dominated by Maratha politics and politicians, this 54-year-old leader is only the second Brahmin to become the state's chief minister, and his commitment to the party ensured a hat-trick for the BJP, a victory that's meant for the record books. As he's set to occupy the state's top post for the third time,